guys, what's up? It's Ellie Jo, and today I have another video for you. Today I'm going to be trying out some store-bought slimes that I got, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so these are the 3 store-bought slimes that I got. I couldn't find any other ones, unfortunately. Let's just get into the first slime. So the first slime that I'm going to be opening is this Mad Lab Silly Sludge. This was $3 from Hobby Lobby. That's where I got it, so I'm just gonna open it up. This is what the packaging looks like. It just says Silly Sludge, and then, you know, you can see the slime through the top. This is at first glance. This is what it looks like. Whoa, this feels super weird. So right off the bat, I noticed that it's definitely not regular slime. You can't poke it or anything. It is kind of stretchy, I guess. It's like a weird, goopy, I don't know, and it leaves like a wetness on your hands, but it feels super weird. And I've seen a lot of these slimes where they don't like join back together, so this one like goes back together pretty well. So that's nice. Just like jiggly. So this is what it looks like. It's definitely not a putty, but it's definitely not a slime. I feel like this is like what I would think of like play snot would be. Like as a child, I feel like I would have gotten something that was like snot, and this would be it. Okay, so I would rate this slime out of 10, like a 4, because it's not a slime. I would give it a 4 just because you can't really stretch it that much. It leaves a weird wetness on your hands, and so I would give this a 4. So the next slime that we're going to be testing out is this That's Gross Cool Ooze. So it says that you can stretch it and squish it. This is also from Hobby Lobby, and it was also $3. This is what it looks like in the container. So this is the packaging, it's just plastic. Ooh, it's definitely not the consistency of the last one. What the heck? Oh, frick. I just dropped the container on the ground. This one is more of kind of like a hard block. You can't stretch it like it says you can. Of course, you can squish it because you can squish all slimes. But it's basically just breaking up into pieces and it won't go back together. I'm sure if you let it sit for a while, it kind of merge. But like it just won't stick back to itself. Definitely not as fun to play with as the last one was. Can't poke this. This is literally false advertising. That is not what it looks like. So yeah. Plus it's just like there's a bunch of different pieces that are all over my desk and they won't go back together. And it is hard to get back in the container. These things just won't go in. But I would rate this slime slash putty slash mashed up brains probably like a 2. It's just not fun to play with, and you can't stretch it. You can't do what it says on the packaging. It won't go back in the container. It doesn't stick together. It's just a mess, and it's not fun to play with, in my opinion. Okay, the last and final slime that I'm going to be trying out is this Orb Slimy. This was $5 from Hobby Lobby. So this is what it looks like. This is the packaging. It's just this nice plastic container. That's what it looks like. Ooh, this one is a lot better. Whoa. You can't really poke it, so it's basically the same. But it has just like a thick consistency. Let's see if it'll stretch. It's actually stretching, guys. It's a miracle. It does go back together. Okay, so I just zoomed out a little bit so you could see everything better. Sorry about all the packaging on my desk and stuff. I'm just gonna try and stretch this out as much as I can. It doesn't make bubbles. It makes this weird squishy noise. Let's see how far it stretches. You have to stretch it super slowly, but it does stretch. It is getting pretty far. It is a really pretty bright pink neon color. I would rate this probably like a 6.5, maybe a 7, maybe. Just because it is stretchy. It's not like where you can like stretch it super fast, it'll break, but it does go back together. It does leave a tiny bit of wet residue on your hands, but other than that, I mean, it's good. So that was the slimy orb. Or orb slimy. So yes, here is one final look at all these slimes. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you subscribe and go check out my vlog channel. It'll be in the description. All my social medias will also be down in the description. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!